Okay, today we are going to talk about the PTE examination. What are the modules that can be asked from the PTE examination, and what are the related marks for that each and every modules. Okay. අද අපි බලන්නේ මේ හැමෝම කතා කරන්න යන PTE exam එක ගැන මොනවද මේකේ අහන්න පුළුවන් modules ඊට පස්සේ කොහොමද මේ modules වල markings වැටෙන්නේ අපි කොහොමද time balance එක කරන්නේ අන්න ඒ කතා ටික පොඩ්ඩක් හැමෝම අහන්න නිසා පොඩ්ඩක් කියන්න හිතුණා. හරි. මේ you can see there is an Excel sheet. By using this Excel sheet, the green color part should be the most important part of this examinations. This dark green color, we have to take more attention for these dark green color marks. Okay, look at here. This one, first one, read aloud. I will explain more by using the AI module according to these things. Okay. මේ තද කොළ පාට තිලීමට අපි වැඩිපුර ඇටෙන්ෂන් එකක් දෙන්න ඕනේ. ඇයි ඒ වගේ තමයි ගොඩක් මාක්ස් හම්බෙන්නේ. හරි. First of all, we can move to the first part. There are three main parts. First part, speaking and writing. Second one, reading. And third one, about listening. In the first part, there are several subparts. Okay. First part, in there, we have to talking about read aloud. There is a passage. We have to read that passage correctly and correct manner. Okay. පළවෙනියටම තියෙන්නේ passage එකක් දෙනවා. ඒ passage එක හරියට කියවන්න තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Okay. එකට අපිට තප්පර කීපයක් දෙනවා වෙලාවක් දෙනවා. ඒ වෙලාව ඇතුළත අපි කියවන්න ඕනේ. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මේ first part එක read aloud part එකට question 5ක් විතර යනවා. සාමාන්‍ය මිනිත්තු 6ක් ඉඳන් 8ක් දක්වා කාලයක් අපිට මේකේ හම්බ වෙනවා. එතකොට අපි කේවල ස්පීඩ් එකත් අනුව අපි යන විදිහත් අනුව ඊළඟ ක්වෙස්චන් එකට යනවා. එහෙම මිනිත්තු 6ක් වගේ ඇතුළත අපිට කියවන්න පුළුවන් ප්‍රශ්න ගාන වේරි වෙන්න පුළුවන්, වෙනස් වෙන්න පුළුවන් අපි කියවන විදිහ අනුව. ඕකේ. ඒ නිසා අපි තේරුම් ගන්න ඕනේ මේ read aloud එකේ හරියට ටයිමින් කරලා passage එකේ හරියට ක්වෙස්චන් අපි එතන තියෙන කමාන්ඩ්ස් වල හරියට ගිහිල්ලා full stop commas වගේ තියෙන කමාන්ඩ්ස් එක හරියට කියවලා ටයිම් එක බැලන්ස් කරන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. මේ read aloud එකේ විශේෂත්වය ඒක allocate කරනවා reading part එකට as well as speaking part. Okay, because this is not only a speaking one and not only a reading one. In the reading examination, they given 27 marks for the by using this read aloud part, and as well as they are taken 33 for the speaking part also there. So it is really important because it's allocate both reading and speaking. Okay. It is individual time. After that section, it is move to the next one. Okay. Okay, individual තමයි typing කරන්නේ group assignment එකක් විදිහට නෙමෙයි. first part එක individual part විදිහට තමයි type කරන්නේ. මේ question එකට මෙච්චර time ඉන්නේ. මේ question එකට මෙච්චර time ඉන්නේ වගේ. ඊට පස්සේ second part එක. Repeat sentence. Repeat sentence means they are given some sentence. After that, we have to repeat a summary from that sentence. Okay. එයාලා මොකද කරන්නේ? sentence එකක් කියවනවා. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් 30 seconds 40 seconds වල sentence එකක් කියවනවා. අපි ඒකේ summary එක අරගෙන idea එක අපි කියන්න ඕනේ. Okay. We have to repeat the sentence idea as a summary by this part. It is also allocate 30 part for speaking as well as 23 for the listening. Both should be allocated. So it is also really important. 30 marks for speaking. How marks there, no? And listening, there is 23 marks there. So it is really important. Okay. There are numbers of question, 6 to 12 question. It is according to a time allocation. Okay. Time ගන්න එක විදිහට අපිට 6 to 12 question වලට යන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. It is also individual assessment. And next one, describe image. They are showing the image. By using that image, you have to describe that one. Okay. You have to describe what is this image. What can you see there? Okay. It can be a bar graph. It can be like a line diagram. It can be like a comparison image. Okay. Likewise, there can be several images. By using that, you have to take your time, and there should be 8 keywords. Okay, they are not checking your grammar well there, but there should be included 8 keywords by using their using that image. Okay, there should be 8 keyword. It is allocated only for the speaking part, but it is allocated 22 marks. Okay, it's allocated 22 marks, so it is really important. Okay, really important. And next one, retail lecture. Retail lecture means there's a quotation as a part of the lecture. Okay, that means there can be a small praise, there can be a middle of the lecture. Likewise, there may be like 40 second, no, not much, like 20 second, 10 second praise there. You have to repeat the sentence. Okay, you have to listen well, and after that, you have to speak that uh, sen- sentence. Otherwise, you have to grab the idea and repeat the sentence. Okay. So it is also allocated for speaking part as well as listening part. So it is also important because 10 marks for speaking and 9 marks for listening there. So there can be a 1 or 2 question according to your time durations. It is also individual assessment question. After that, you have to move the next one. Okay. It is normally you have to take 2 to 4 minutes for that one also. And next part, answer short question. It is easy one. You have to not take it much more time. There can be asking some small common questions. That means about meals, about the weather, about the places, about the transportation. Likewise, they can ask a small question. Okay, it is not much hard one. It is normally allocate only 5 marks for the speaking as well as 4 marks for the listening. They can be asked according to time taken. 5 to 6 question. You can go to the 5 to 6 question if you answer the question really quickly. Okay. Normally it allocated 1 to 1.5 minutes for that one. Okay. මේකේ පොඩි පොඩි question අහන්න පුළුවන්. අපේ ඉදිරියට කැමවේල් ගැන, ඊට පස්සේ daily routine ගැන, ස්ථාන ගැන, වෙලාවල් ගැන, transportation ගැන වගේ දේවල් පොඩි පොඩි ප්‍රශ්න තමයි මෙතනදී ගොඩක් වෙලාවට අහන්නේ. Okay. And summarize the written text. There can be a written text. It is also easy, not like a speaking text. There it is a you repeat sentence question. They given something praise. You have to summarize the idea and you have to tell there. But here they are showing the given sentence there. By using the sentence, you have to read that one and what should you give a summarize for that one. It is only like 30. No need to take more words there. One, it is better to take one sentence. Okay, it is better to take one sentence there, like 50, 75 words. Okay, it is also easy because already they are given the summarize text that you have to summarize. Okay, so they are allocated 6 marks for writing, and you can take 4 marks for reading. It is also important, but comparison with others, not much. Okay, and next one, essay writing, important one. You have to take much time for this one because you have to write 200 to 300 words there. Okay, you have to go with the structure. It is better. It is better to take 4 paragraphs, introduction, describe first point, describe second point, and conclusion. It is the better one. Okay, likewise, there can be a essay. Essay they are asking about the this you are asking relevant uh, thing like compare contrast, other one advantages or disadvantages. Likewise, they ask you something about writing the essay. There. Okay, it is also you have to take some time for that one. Only I think it is taken only 20 minutes. Okay, within 20 minutes, you have to write 200 to 300 words. It is better 250 likewise. Okay, important one because you have to write the essay there. Okay, 20 minutes and 17 marks for that one. Okay, it is the first part. Okay, read aloud, repeat sentence, describe image, read lecture, answer short questions, summarize written text and essay writing. They are the parts you have to write in the first part. Okay, and the second question. In the second part, first of all, there are some questions regarding the fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks, there can be answers, five answers, normally five of our answers as a drop down list. You have to select the correct answer from the drop down list. Okay, it can be a like a grammar part, phrase, likewise. Okay, you have to think what should we do from that one. Okay, fill in the blanks. It should be a important one because they are allocated 25 for writing as well as 29 for reading. So much important. More marks, no? More marks. There can be 5 to 6 questions. It is group time assessment. If you can do much more faster, you can go to the next question. Yeah, it is fill in the blank question. It is actually go from the drop down list. Okay, you have to take more attention for that one because you have to take more marks from that section. Okay, and next one, multiple choice, multiple answers. It is not much. There can be MCQ answers. There can be only 2 marks for there. They ask you 1 or 2 questions there. It is easy. Okay. They ask you some questions and what are the answers. Okay. Just reorder paragraphs. Okay. Reorder paragraph. You have to drag and get the correct form there. Okay. What should be the first one? What should be second one? Like that. You have to create that paragraph into the correct form. You have to reorder the paragraph. It is important because it is allocated 7 marks for the reading. It is easy rather than others. Uh, there can be 2 or 3 questions by that one also. It is this part and next one listening part all are going for the group timing as a group event. Okay, and next one fill in the blanks as a reading. Fill in the blanks question. You have to drag and drop there also. It is allocated 20 marks for the reading. It is allocated 20 marks for the reading. Something important because it is allocated 20. It is only for the reading part. You have to drag and drop. It can be like you have to think about grammar and other parts also there. Can be 4 to 5 questions. It is also going for the group timing. And next one, multiple choice single answer. There can be a MCQ question, multiple choice question. It is single answer. It can be a single answer. It is only 1 question or 2 questions. You can take 1 marks for that one also. You have to not much consider about that one. And last part, third part, it is about listening. Third part is about listening. Listening part. First of all, you have to summarize the spoken text. They have given a spoken test, and after that you have to summarize that one. It is allocated for your what writing marks and the reading marks also. It can be 1 to 70 words as one sentence. Okay, 50 to 70 words as a one sentences. It can be 1 question or 2 question. And next one, MCQ. MCQ, what? Multiple answers. There can be MCQ answers, but there can be 2 or more answers for that one. Not only one answer. There can be 2 or more answers for that one. There are 2 questions by that one. 1 or 2 questions for that one. Only 2 marks for allocation for listening there. And next one, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks means there should be a fill in the blanks. It is also not given a drop down list. You have to what? Listen the recording and according to that you have to fill in the blanks. First of all, it is better using your notebook. They are provided a notebook. First of all, if you have good typing speed, you can type within the real time. Otherwise, it is better write in your notebook and after that you have to fill in the blanks. Okay. It is allocated 18 for the writing part and 12 for the listening part. Important. It is important. You can take more marks for that one. If you are doing better, you have to go in the 2 to 3 question by that part also. And highlight correct summary. That's another part. You have to highlight the correct summary. There can be a summarization. By using that, you have to highlight correct summary. There can be a 1 to 2 question. It is allocated 1 mark for listening and 1 mark for reading there. Okay. And MCQ single answer. It is also 1 mark for reading there, listening there. 1 mark for reading. It is only 1 or 2 question there. And select the machine words. It is also 1 mark for listening and 1 to 2 question word. And next one, highlight the incorrect word. In the listening part, this is important. You have to read and highlight the incorrect word by listening to that recording. It is allocated 16 marks for listening and 9 marks for reading. This is important, no? Both can be allocated there. If you go with the correctly, you have to go 2 to 3 question by that part also. And finally, write the dictation. Dictation. They are you can take notes, manage your time because this is the last part. Okay, now you can manage your time easily and you can take notes about the dictation there. It is allocated 25 for listening and 28 for writing also. Really important. 28 for writing, no? It is important. So you can take more marks for that and you have to more consider about this one. This is the structure of the PTE examination. Okay. So according to that, you have to practice several modules. There are several platform to practice, like APOLI. Likewise, in my description, I will add that platform also. You can practice using that platform also. So I think really important to go with these parts. So first of all, you have to consider the green color one more time to take in more attention for the green color one. The color part what local attention එක ගොඩක් valuable නේද? Okay. So this is the structure of this one. Shall we move to the one by these structures. So thank you very much for the first one. අපි ආයෙත් හමු වෙමු මේ structures ගැන වෙන වෙනම කතා කරලා. එතකන් ඔයාලට සුබ දවසක්.